I'm surprised he's still in the title card, considering, you know. Oh, never mind. Off he goes. Have we earned any extras yet? Oh! We can just do that from here now. Fun! Oh, remember that meme? Oh, hold on, I need to move my model here for a second. Do we remember this meme? Where everybody would just be blacked out and it would just be like the outline of an iPod? I see, I see. Yeah, the video capture is on, so the Elgato's just being fucking weird. Is it? No, there we go. Okay. I see. Yeah, it was like a meme like around... Oh, like I'm talking like 2006, 2007 time. It was basically this. Everybody was doing this with anime characters. Or their own OCs. It was the original ad, wasn't it? Yeah. But, you know, the internet was the internet, even back then. So I'd say that's where the inspiration came from. I was like 4. Aww, I forget Remy is baby. I do forget Remy is baby. Danganronpa. Anyway, that should be better for you guys. I'm not baby, I'm almost 20. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. No, we're not. No, Meg, we're not that old. Come on, don't scare them. And now we censor Astolfo with Monster Energy drinks. Yeah, that is true. God, that was a meme as well. Because of that one particular Astolfo cosplayer. You know, just... Oof. 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 Meg, don't break kayfabe anymore. Please. Begging you not to break kayfabe. We are old enough, don't worry. That's all that matters. We are old enough. That is all that matters. Right! Let's fucking go. What is our course of action here? When's the hip surgery? Not for a long, long time yet. My hip is still working and I'm still hipping with it, so... Yeah. Not for a while. Nuh-uh. Right. So... Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. cannot talk to others about my past. I suppose that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed. Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? Traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I will disable that. Or put a cooldown on it. One or the other. Maybe a cooldown. I'm really enjoying... Hey, Moira! Good to see you. Moida. Yeah. Ever play Hat in Time? I haven't, no. Oh, how you doing? Ariga, thanks for asking. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. Anyway. We need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Right, okay, so... let's get back on track here. Oh, the case is open. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin? Duralumin? Duralumin. Fuck off. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but... there are a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick, and pepper spray. Was Byakuya a cop? Was that why he was killed? Hmm? What's this? A hard plastic case. But it's just the case. Just the tip. Wait, no. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But one thing that really catches my attention is... Poor ears! For a second I thought you asked if Byakuya was a cook. Well... that depends on which ending of Danganronpa 1 you want to believe in. I mean, there is that ending where... Hinata? No. Yeah, is there Hinata? He has kids with, like, Byakuya, Makoto, and... was it just those two? Or was there a third? No! No! Guy with the dreads! She had his kid as well. Aoi. Yeah, where am I getting Hinata from? Oh, that's this character. That's her version in this game, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Aoi, you're right. Asahina. Sorry. There we are. Asahina. How many kids did she have? She had at least 3. One with Makoto, one with Byakuya, and one with the like the dude, totally guy. And like in that timeline, she pulled a Rex. Ah. Well, you know, I guess these things are going to happen when you're forced to live in a school for the rest of eternity with no escape. But I remember Jill was just a picture frame, right? Because she had presumably just gone off the deep end and self-terminated because Byakuya had spent the night with somebody else. I don't think I have that picture on this Switch. That was on the... I'm sure it's on a... Because I tend to pull all my screenshots just off the Switch and onto my hard drive. So I probably have it somewhere. But I know I don't have the image to bring it up here, so... But yeah, there is like one bad end... there is a bad ending in Danganronpa 1 where that happens. So, you know. Alright. This small key. It must be the key to the other Jerusalem case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Jerusalem case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. I just googled him and saw the ending. Good. Which means the weapons inside that Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? Case packed with all of this security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Duralumin case has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Alright. Gundam! Not Van Damme, but Gundam! Hellhound earring. Answer my call. Impossible! Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring. Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. Shiver! The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. I won't let you! That's it.
Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gap in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it probably would not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world?
I meant give up the earring.
Oh! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section. Alright, Mihiru, do you have anything you need to tell us? Mihiru? Are you alright? Yeah? I'm fine?
What's going on?
Isn't that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute, Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the
That
worst.
we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. We don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I'd only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Oh, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hit Hajime. Forget what I just said. I got it. Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Hey, Monstar!
Hey,
Photos? Are the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Everyone, come on, I'm going to take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Click, snap, check it. Wait, wrong game. Oh yeah, the pictures. You want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Oh, please. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where he found him. Wasn't that his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, the farthest away from that table. Right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'll be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? Don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it? Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. He obviously teleported and I watched and he died. Thank you. Alright. Now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around, lad?
Do you understand?
Then, what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but... Good she's all fired up now, but... She's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. I always thought I was the cool goth guy with the bandaged hand, but I'm probably the chubby guy in the background. Oh, I mean, the chubby guy is at least, you know, a rich, affluent progeny, and head of a multi-billion dollar corporation that has global intent on the rest of the world. He's also dead. Yeah, okay. I mean, swings and roundabouts, right? Monstar, you're still here with us, so at least there is that, you know? You're not completely Byakuya. We were trying to be positive here, Ben. Jesus. Ugh. Right. What else? Nagito, do you have anything?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. But if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Remember, kids, use your hands! Jesus. Yeah, solving the mystery is key to solving the mystery. Indeed, Ben. And people die when they are killed. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Everyone in this world has a life. Yeah, I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Oh, spring! I do not remember that coming up the first time! Excuse you, video game? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna get banned for this! Fucking hell! Hey, Saber! I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Absolutely unacceptable.
Yep. Well, I got startled by the blackout and slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... So embarrassing! Oh. Chat's having fun. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Can't stand it. What? Why an embarrassing pose has been added to the truth bullet text? Why? There we go. I jiggle. Why is... The game was super proud of this. You can tell. The game was super proud of this one. Ow! Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. She couldn't be the killer because she was in sausage bondage at the time. Sausage bondage. Jesus. Oh. Okay. I don't know, the air conditioning? A remote-controlled air conditioner. Huh. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown-up? What was that sound just now? Oh, it's the sound of the air conditioner turning off because of the power. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control... The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means... That mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Byakuya looks like the Colonel got addicted to his own chicken! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that's good. That is good. Oh. Woo. Oh. We're out. Oh, chat, you're on fire tonight. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look at the night vision goggles, because... Under this very table, Byakuya was... Huh? First, I should investigate the top of the table. I am the table. Wait. Though, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is... this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. The scent of Grimace Shake was overpowering. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Ugh. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, look, those aren't binoculars. Huh? Then what are they? Those are...
perhaps
Probably night vision goggles? Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case... Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Okay. Bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Well, hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? You don't see the sellotape on the table? Under it? The neon green sellotape that was likely used to hold it in place and has stained the knife? Someone got in here before everyone else. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all of the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. Is it possible they stole this knife from the case? Or they hid it somewhere hard to find? Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's being applied to the hilt. Oh, glow-in-the-dark paint for the night vision goggles, maybe? In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Okay. The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment? What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. What? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... More tea? Sure. Oh yeah, but... fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess, for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, that blackout took place at the time... Sorry. After all, the blackout that took place at the time... The blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. I don't know why I tripped up so much on that. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so where do we go from here then? Well, hi Sonia. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps...
It's probably a fire door. Fire door? Huh? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Ibuki, could you just not be great? Oh, fire doors. For a moment I was pondering how doors made of fire would work. For fuck's sake. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Ah? How did you know? So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. You know, that's not a bad combination. I've had that. Fried rice and gravy, it's not bad. Boiled is better, but fried is pretty good. Huh? La 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 la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh. You mean it like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. We should make a metaphor with more common type of... She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. The tongue's not long enough.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it! What if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru. What?
It's a blackout!
Do I not have to do anything here? If Buki biting it doesn't look like it'll be a good idea. She looks like she has friends. Oh, no, I actually think it's... I think it's command add quote, Ben. Oh, it added. Weird. And yet... Oh. There you go. Next was Kazuichi's voice. And then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. There are two bots, so they're confused. Hey, Blunter! Welcome back. Just continue. And then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me! Praise me! Give me lots of praise! Yep. Praise kink. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No. I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I really can't say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite you! Ouch! Why are you biting me? Ibuki's account has been added to the handbook. Love at first bite, I guess. Where are we going? Storage? Is that why he's outside storage? Is that where we need to go? This storage room's really dusty and dark.
Well,
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. And it even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Honestly, I thought they were on stands. Have a look at them again and tell me they are sitting on the ironing board and not on stands in front of it. Just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. Don't wanna miss a thing! When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Effective, efficient ironing, obviously. Turned on?
yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? See what I mean? They don't look like they're sitting on the board. The plug, the cables for the plugs look like stands. Like, I know this was a PSP game and all, but yikes. What else is there in here to investigate? I guess the laundry bin? There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Oh, hold on. There's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain? Yes, Bloodstain, Symphony of the Night. Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
That tablecloth has a bloodstain on it. Then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain! Hmm. Awful lot of boxes, we don't have time.
yep. Hajime.
Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Huh? Ah, I get it. You're right. Is someone afraid of the dark? There's no other door back here. No, okay. Let's poke around the kitchen. Right, that's the way in. Toilet. Dining hall. Fire door. Oh. It looks pink. Yeah, blood is pink in these games. Censorship. I think if the blood was actually red, it would have been rated too high in Japan, so... Oh, welcome! Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Pink blood is more eye-grabbing. I mean, we did get a few chuckles out of it in the first game. I'm just kind of used to it now. It was so loud the mic didn't pick up most of it? Oh. Well, hold on. Let me take the filters off for a second. And I'll really rock your earbuds. Skill! Apologies. I gave a warning. I got that. Yeah, Meg got it in stereo. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Surround sound. That too. Can't do it again though. Thank God I'm wearing headphones. 11037. Yep. Yep. 11037 indeed. I've done that in Splatoon a few times. Anytime I get pink ink, I'm just like, ooh. Anyway. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. Well, Ami's doing well. Ami had lots of free alcohol earlier and is, and lots of free food because we went to, Meg's cousin's birthday party and it was fantastic. So, like, I'm looking at the, oh, it was delightful. But now I'm looking at a whiskey bottle and just being like, tempting. But no, I only do shots, for... Actually, Meg, you gift subbed earlier. What is the rule? Hold on. Where is my timer? It was my family friendly. There was nothing left. Oh, to be honest, no, there was nothing left. After, like, there were like 20 people, like in the house at least. Certainly felt maybe a little more, and God, the trays were just empty. The trays were just empty afterwards. Yeah, okay. So, Meg, you gift subbed earlier, so either I take a shot, or you can spin the wheel of misfortune. Okay. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case... The wheel? The wheel of misfortune? Okay. They probably brought the knife in and hid it in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pot. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder. So, I guess it doesn't really matter? I agree. Okay. Let me set the wheel up. We haven't done one of these in a while. Fancy. Should still have the bookmark for it. There it is. Where is window capture? Window capture, where are you? There we go. Okay, So, Meg is spinning the wheel of misfortune. Because for the gift sub that Meg gave earlier on. So. Ooh. I might have to do an ara. You might have to get me to tell the truth. I might have to change the game. I might not be allowed to swear for 10 fucking minutes. The chat might get to write a tweet. I might have to do an Ojo-sama laugh. You might have to dare me to do something. Ooh. I might have to change my model for 10 minutes. I might have to talk in an uwu voice for 10 minutes. Oh gosh. Or update my Twitter profile picture. Okay. Let us spin the wheel and see what happens, eh? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh, change model. Okay. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone, too.
Gosh, isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, so big. Even I was shocked.
Well,
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Oyama or Azabu. Gore. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azabu.
Get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it?
I asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
Holy shit! His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild, he's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Azabu, so wild country and things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
No worries, Ben. Have a good night, bud. Hopefully see you tomorrow for Tricolor.
man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Don't say that. Gosh, don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them?
To tell you the truth,
Well, it's not like I'd actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer.
He's scary when he's mad. Hmm. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Terra Terra?
Ah,
That blackout totally scared me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. Accidentally felt up Pecco's skirt and she punched me something rotten. I tell you, that girl, she just ain't right.
Is something he would probably say. Don't know why he turned into Hank Hill, but you know, whatever. I hate this character. And I kind of wish Pecco would punch him in the face. Well, not so much in the face as through the face. You know, if like again, I think Monokuma would just give us that one for free.
But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No, that's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout.
See, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. I guess we'll head over to the office. Are we allowed in here? Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should just give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first? Echo? I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But what? No, that's not him at all. Moida. Ah, yeah. Hold on. So I was right. You weren't... So I was right. You weren't in the office. But what? No, he's Aussie now. Fuck. 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 Hey, I'm walking here. I was right, you weren't in the office, but why? Sure, whatever. What, you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in that Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? That is... Oh god, does she need to shit too? You from rival schools? Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something?
that's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Uru voice, but you also do voice acting of every Danganronpa character on top of it. Remy, that is mean. That is a mean suggestion. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. It's because you need a ladder. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. He looks so noble and dignified. Which means someone must have reset that breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it!
Whoa!
Chihuahua! It's here! Dulanx! Thank you for following! Howdy ho! Welcome! Well, good morning or good afternoon. Time zones are a thing. Could be good evening or good night. My name is Ami. I'm a dragon VTuber from Ireland. We're currently playing through Danganronpa 2, and yeah, we're having a great old time with it. How are you doing? Oh, And I think the time limit is up, Meg, so I'm going to change back if that's okay. Ah, there we go. Ah, that's better. I feel like me again. But Dulanx, you are very welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, new Ami. Oh. Sometimes it's good to revisit the past, but sometimes you just leave the memories alone, you know? Ah. So, are you one of Remy's gen mates, Dulanx? Wah! It's here!
Actually,
You idiot! Ooh, you idiots have no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
It's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. It's gonna look like Skinny Blastmon in it. Yeah, probably. It probably would look like Skinny Blastmon.
so cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped... This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe? But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
It's open.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that? Interesting.
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Pecco the killer? Why do you think that? Ooh! Oh, look at the salt, look at the spice going on in the chat. Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pecco's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kinda ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Discount Sigma climb? Kazuichi's account has been added to the handbook. Okay.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? Yeah, we should get going. Definitely, hard agree.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries, Dulax. So thank you so much for following along. It was lovely to meet you. And enjoy your clean, I guess. Okay. It looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So, how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? That I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that! We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
What? Alright. Then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react.